emotion is about to try to win the game. Emotions, you want to win the game, and of course, you are in the touchline trying to help with your decisions. And then, yes, it's about to perform, to manage well the player inside to the pitch, different situations. But of course, always football is about the emotion that when you are winning like 3-0, always you are nervous because something can happen different and can put in a difficult situation the game. And we concede 1 goal, and on the end it's normal. The belief of the opponent increase, and in Premier League, look, too many games that happen. You know, the last game against Brighton against Tottenham 4-0, and the end was 4-2, and was, you know, that is why Premier League is tough.
Andy,
that was a question, no? That you wanted to hear my answer like this one.
Mauricio, may I firstly ask you just about the importance for confidence of winning your first game away in 4, I think it was, you lost 4 on the strike away from home, and getting back-to-back victories to see out the year, just the importance for confidence purposes.
Yes, it's really, really important, I think, to finish well the 2023. Looking forward the 2024 is and start well also. Yes, I think was really good to finish with good feelings and going to the new year, keeping the momentum.
And may I ask a completely different field? There's a story today that the PFA are considering legal action of the amount of games footballers are playing now to try, and Pep Guardiola has mentioned perhaps a 60-game cap should be introduced, and said that the players need to take action. The fact that the Players' Union are considering taking legal action, I just wonder what your viewpoint is on that, please, as a coach.
My point of view is it's a business that provides too many people and too many different areas. The comfortable life. And of course, it's a business that players are the principal actor, and we need to care about them. It's true that it's the only sport in the world that maybe the players are competing in 10, 11 months. And sometimes I think we need to manage better the way to rest the player, no? To give the possibility to recovery. When we compare with another sport, only the football player are competing nearly 11 months. And that is for sure. And when you increase the level of competition, the football is fast, the player run more, we push them to every day to improve in a physical condition. Also, they need rest and they need recovery. I think that is a good point to maybe to talk about to all realize that 11 player and in the squad to have 22. When the manager start to do changes, it's not that only need to play one starting 11 every single game, or maybe to restrict that maybe no start every 2-3 days that we are playing now in a busy period, to repeat with the same player. I don't know. It's too many ideas that maybe we need to share all together and to find the best solution. But I don't know, because the first time that I hear that, if I start to try to find solution, because I seen too many issues the last few years, and we need to be, I think, caution about the situation, and of course we need to look after better our players.
Simon.
Hey, Mauricio. Another goal for Wecky. What is it that he can add to the competition he places with Raheem and Madrid, who are on the bench today, his co-partners?
No, it's important. I think yes, we have a group of players that all they need to feel confident, and they need to feel that they can fight for the place on the starting 11. That is when you have a big squad. I think we have plenty of numbers. If we are all fit, we have many players there that can perform and can play. And I think it's very positive to increase this level in all these positions.
Okay. Last one today, James, Sky Sports.
As we head into January, how busy do you envisage being in the market?
Look, That is a thing to talk with the club and with the owners and with the sporting director. That of course that we have very good communication, and I think we are not worried about that. We are going to assess now. We have a few days, and of course we're going to start the transfer window now. But I think the plan is to talk and see if we need to do something or not. But the most important, under my opinion, my aspect is to work with this squad. That we have very good squad. Is only now pushing them to step up, growing up, recovering player. But that is my focus. Is why I'm 100% to try to improve our squad, the player that we have, rather to be focused in the market.
Yeah, the squad being strong enough to get into Europe as it is.
Of course, I really believe in my squad, in the players. It's only the circumstance that we need to recover all the players that are injured or we've get some setback. In player like Romeo Lavia that was involved last game, but he cannot be involved today. I think it's about to be focused. That is our job. The coaching staff is to be focused now into help the young player and the player.
Jim Conlan.
Hi Maurizio.
Hi.
You mentioned Marco Verratti and his influence there in the first half. He really dictated the tempo of the game, and really Man City in the second half they tried to get at Marco in terms of upping their aggression on Marco in terms of his dominance. And do you feel Marco still has a big role to play in the second encounter?
Well, I think it's not about one player, it's about the collective. I think we maybe didn't show the same energy with the ball in the second half. That I think is a little bit the key on the second half, that they were better in possession than us. And when in the first half, I think we did well in possession. I think we made the same effort, collective effort, because I think we defend well. If you see the goals, I think are chances that normally never end inside or touching the ball on the net. But happened tonight that were for me two accidents. But I think the key is in the second half, maybe we show lack of maybe energy in possession, and we didn't play the same in the first half and the second half. It's not about the position, the tactic of the maybe another thing that we can find. I think the key was that we didn't show the same energy in possession that was in the first half.